if I'm already what I seek, then why can't I find it? I've listened to, and I've heard, and I've been to many satsangs, and I've listened to you, Amoda, and other teachers as well. And I get it. And then sometimes it just stays in the head. It's like an intellectual thing. I know, and I don't know here in my heart. So I don't know if I have a question really. It's just, how do I struggle to be with the fact that I'm still seeking after all these years. It's like, and I can notice all the stuff that the ego does, and bring my love to that, and acceptance, and let the feelings come. And I know it's okay on a level, and it might go on forever, and that's okay too. But there's a part of me that just wants to wake up.
What makes you feel, or what informs you that you are not free?
Yeah, that's a really good question. I guess it's ideas that so I don't expect to be free of suffering. I think I quite often notice my own tightness, my own closeness, and so that, and my own sort of resistance. And when I've been listening to people speaking today, sharing, I resonate with a lot of things that people have been saying. So I'm not only seeking freedom, I'm probably still seeking love. I'm seeking to be validated. I'm seeking to be real, to sort of have a purpose, so that I feel useful. And so that says to me that I'm not in that place where I can just be okay. I don't know.
All this is fine. There's seeking happens from the self until it doesn't. Yeah? Because everything that you're describing there, the seeking of purpose, the seeking of love, the seeking of being validated, I think you said. Yeah. All of that is seeking from the self, for the self. When at some point you might recognize, or something in you recognizes on a deeper level, or that none of that will bring you the freedom and the fulfillment that you're seeking, then the momentum of that seeking mechanism, that drive, is likely to yeah. You can't force that. No, you can't make that happen from the intellect, from your understanding. But you can see over time that all your attempts to find validation, to find love, and to find purpose will not bring the fulfillment that you are really seeking. You may find that fulfillment temporarily, but everything that is found from the self, by the self, or for the self, is temporary. You can be validated by the external world, and that validation can be taken away, and so on and so on and so on, yeah? you can find something purposeful and meaningful and in it to do in the world, and for some reason that is taken away. You lose the use of your arms, you lose the use of your mind. World circumstances change and you're no longer able to do that. Well, then what? So some point through trial and error, that realization may come, and also the realization that you can never perfect the self. And you're talking to somebody who spent most of her life trying to perfect herself, to become a better self, because she felt unworthy, because she felt unseen, because she felt not good enough. On a personhood level, she felt like the ugly duckling, therefore never good enough, never loved enough, never quite right. At some point, and I don't know why, whether it's grace or whether it's trial and error or whether it's persistence, probably all those things, where suffering was seen not to be the lack of something, but the very momentum of that seeking of something for the self was seen to be the suffering. That is the suffering. Mm. And at some point the bubble bursts and you just let it all be as it is. Good.